Hello everybody, Steve here. Glad to see you on this beautiful day. Well, it is here. Anyway, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but actually I wouldn't mind beating a dead horse. That'd be kind of fun, you know. Well, it'd be better than beating a live horse. But on with the subject. You know, my wife wanted me to pull this tree. It was a cut down tree, so it was just a tree stump. She wanted me to pull it out of the backyard. She says to me, "Honey, can you get that tree out of the backyard for me?" What do I look like? Hulk? You know how hard it is to get a tree stump out? If any of you've done it, it's hard work. And you need a bunch of chains and a truck and everything, you know. She wanted to put some kind of garden in there or something. But I started thinking about those tree roots. And once they get in that ground and how deep they are and how spread out there, you need a miracle from God to get that tree out of your backyard. And you know, I was reading this in the Bible. Hope you don't mind me reading this from the Bible, but it says, "Look carefully lest any one of you fall short of the grace of God, and lest any root of bitterness springs up among you and causes trouble, and by this many are defiled." That's fancy Bible talk. It just means that don't let this root of bitterness, he's talking to the church people. He said, don't let a root of bitterness get in there amongst you. Because once it does, it'll defile many people. It'll cause many troubles. And this root of bitterness is a resentment that one person has against another. And a root of bitterness is a root. It's like that tree root. Once it's in there, it's hard to get out. And so what the Bible was saying there says, don't even let it get started. Because once it gets in there, tough to get out. It's like a cancer. And it begins, what this person has against this person spreads to other people. That's how wars are started. So, you know, the Apostle Paul said in the Bible, he says, before you come to the Lord's table. And the Lord's table is, in the Lord's Supper, is when you take the bread and the wine. It's probably the most holy thing that is done in a church. And he said, the Apostle Paul in the Bible said, before you come to the Lord's table, if you have anything against your brother, go to him and take care of that first. And if you can't, don't even come to the Lord's table. You can look it up if you don't believe me, but it's in there. And so I'm going to leave you with one final word about the root of bitterness and resentment and the cancer that it is. You have any in your heart, in your mind, I have one word for you.